This is Dave at TitleRecovery.com. If a vehicle has a salvage title or rebuilt title, recovering a title to that car is not a way to change the title status. A salvage vehicle will always be a salvage vehicle, and a rebuilt title will always be a rebuilt title. Those are what's called a title brand that's permanently affixed to that vehicle history. It stays salvaged no matter if you get a new title or not. In some cases, changing title might need an inspection on the vehicle. The origin of a salvage or rebuilt title is insurance company driven. If there was an insurance claim above a certain amount or above a certain percentage of the value, then that insurance company will either stamp that vehicle as salvage or rebuilt, or own the vehicle and sell it through a salvage auction process, which again will originate a salvage title. Any subsequent purchaser of that vehicle will know it's a salvage vehicle. The process is there to protect future owners against buying a car that is not an intact car, that doesn't have the same vehicle integrity as a vehicle that never has been rebuilt or never has been salvaged. So if you see a salvage title, you know as a purchaser to be cautious of it. A lot of times you can get a great deal on a salvage title because the vehicle may not have had that much structural damage, just a lot of sheet metal damage, and it still could be just a just fine car to have as a vehicle that you drive every day. So if it's a rebuilt title, that means at some point it was taken off-road. It was a vehicle that was not authorized for road use, and then it had to be inspected after it was rebuilt to make sure all the safety features are in place. Look, that the brakes work, that the airbags are still operable, maybe things like the safety beams on the car were not cut or welded, and then even that the frame is all in one piece. So a rebuilt title means that the car had some serious damage. It went through that restorative process to bring that vehicle back to road usability, and then inspected at some point. A rebuilt title may need to be inspected again at each ownership change or at certain year intervals. So as you look at those cars, if you have a car that have a salvage history or rebuilt history, a new title is not going to change that. It's not designed to remove that stamp from the vehicle. If you legitimately have a car that has a salvage history but just don't have a title, that's fine. We can certainly help out with that, but it's not going to change the fact that it is a salvage title or rebuilt title. So make sure you know what the vehicle is. If you have any question about if the vehicle is safe for the road or if it's to the extent that you want to use it for, make sure you have it inspected and know how safe that car is and if the rebuilt status affects how you want to use the car.